Yeah, Joseph Newgarden has been released from the IndyCar medical unit. You made a mention on the radio he didn't get the memo. Was that directed at the car?
Don't ask me that question. Come on, I'm not trying to. I get clobbered on a start. Like, it just obviously it's not our day, you know. So, yeah, I mean, they go yellow and I get run into. So, yeah, of course, someone didn't get the message.
Thanks, Joseph. Yesterday's race winner retired from this race. Palou, have you been able to assess what happened to the 5?
Gearbox. Gearbox is gone. We're still looking into it, but yeah, bummer. Real bummer.
Thanks, Palou. That was a big hit. So, Graham, first and foremost, are you okay?
Yeah, no, I'm good. I think the hardest impact was getting hit from behind. The actual hitting of the wall wasn't too bad, but I mean, a fitting, kind of finish to a weekend that just seemingly can't give up. I mean, it's been brutal for us as a team. I feel bad for Hendrickson and for all of our partners. It's just been one of those weekends to forget. But yeah, I mean, obviously, just restart like that on old tires. Everybody around you've got stickers. Guys need to drive with their heads up. And unfortunately, Rasmussen hit me yesterday and flattened my left front. Just absolutely dive bombed me, drove right into the side of me, flattened my tire. So it's very characteristic of him. It's disappointing. A drive-through, I don't think, really will deliver the message that he probably needs at this stage. But he's a young guy. He'll learn from all this, or I hope he does. And for us as a team, this has just been a brutal weekend. So we've got a lot of soul-searching to do to get better. These cars were the most difficult oval cars I've driven in my life in the last, 2 days. And so today was about survival, frankly, for us, and we didn't survive, which is disappointing.
Thanks, Graham. The Milwaukee Mile, Dylan.
Will Power rebounded to 10th after an eventful day. Let's start with the spin on the restart. What happened there?
Yeah, it was like a faster than normal restart, or maybe it's because I was starting back there and I was in second gear. Just, oh man, caught me by surprise. Did not expect that. I was really happy to keep it off the wall, not get hit by anyone. And yeah, we lost a lap changing that wing, so I don't know how damaged the wing was, but oh man, yeah, that was closer.
Well, and you just said the point sit at 33.
Yeah, I was able to actually bump it crazily. Yeah, long shot now. Yeah, God gave us a chance there and kind of let it go. But that's a season, man. You just can't have those mistakes. It's going to be a big hectic on those restarts, and we were back there. So maybe it would have been better to stay out. I don't know.
They needed a good day. They had an okay day today, but still cut 10 points out of Alex Palou's championship lead.
Yeah, exactly. Damage was definitely minimized today, but going forward, how do you feel heading into Nashville?
I'm a bit sad and disappointed today. We just couldn't really do anything. We tried everything to try and not lose many laps, but yeah, it was out of my control or the team's control or HRC control. So yeah, it's a sport. It is what it is. But we tried everything. We're getting happier and happier, getting more points, 1 point, one more point, one more point. So yeah, it was not a great day, but could have been a lot worse, could have been a lot better, obviously. But yeah, on to Nashville.
On to Nashville.
What more did you need maybe on that restart to track down the 3?
Yeah, it was tough. I think had it gone, a few more laps, it looked like he was starting to burn his fronts off a little bit. But congrats to McLaughlin. Obviously, pretty sweet to have a Kiwi 1-2 there. Huge thanks to everybody in the PNC back number 9. The pit stops were on point, and Honda always a joy to drive, so that was fun out there. But yeah, yesterday was a mess. Friday qualifying on Saturday was just put us in a big hole. So to come from 17th, we just kept moving up all day and had really good runs going. So yeah, just one more would have been cool.
How crucial were the restarts just with kind of the way the track was and the options that were presented when it did get cleaned off up there?
I will say, once you got to the front, the restarts were a lot easier. You just, sometimes with lap traffic and they were having a bad day, you just didn't know where to go, and then you get crowded, everybody would get slowed up. So, a lot more fun when you could just kind of race hard at the front. But, yeah, staying out of trouble, as we saw a lot of trouble today. Obviously, glad Alex didn't lose too many points. It could have been a dreadful day for him and the team. 33 points, that's still a great lead, and hopefully Chip Ganassi Racing can come away with another championship.
Yeah, not a bad day for the CGR guys. guys for sure. Scott Dixon goes to the second spot today.
This team, Scott, victorious here at the Milwaukee Mile. Such a historic place for the NTT IndyCar Series, and now you get to add your name to those history books. How were you able to deal with the unpredictability of this race?
That was like the most fun race I've had in IndyCar. It was a blast. So happy for everyone in the Gallagher Chevy. Like we just stuck with it, and it wasn't quite good at the start, the car, and then we just tuned her up, and it was awesome. So a lot better in traffic today, which helped a lot. Credit to Colton and all the races out there. We had a blast racing each other, and the 21 car, their pit crew, they helped me a lot, and some exchanges helping me get into the pit box and stuff. So big thanks to Team Chevy and that teamwork that we have, and yeah, just burned the house down tonight. It was awesome. I'm pumped.
What does this win signify for this team?
Just tenacity, I guess, in some ways. You know, we work hard. Our car wasn't great last night. I did a terrible job yesterday, and we really worked hard on it. I hardly slept last night. Honestly, I got like 4.5 hours sleep just because I was just like so stressed about like what I did wrong and what I could do better, and just really lucky to have this group, you know, and we'll just keep working, and hopefully, you know, that's all we can do is win races from now on, so we'll just have fun.
A win created out of hard work. Scott McLaughlin is victorious here at the Milwaukee Mile, Dylan.
Willpower rebound. Yeah, started 16th, much better result today than when we were speaking with him yesterday. So passed a lot of cars, it seems like, but how would you evaluate the day?
Yeah, first of all, big credit to the 28 Delaware Life crew. You know, we had a big crash yesterday. 3 out of 4 corners of the car were broken, new floor, bodywork, and no practice today. You know, just an install lap. So it was tough to get the car dialed in, but they did a tremendous job. The race itself, really fun, a lot of action out there, and it's today and yesterday is IndyCar racing at its best. You know, short oval racing, you know, a lot of restart starts, just a lot of action. So I really enjoyed to see so much fans here, and hopefully people behind the TVs were enjoying it as well, because it was really fun out there.
Yeah, how much fun is it, and how stressful is it just trying to make sure you don't get hit, the restarts were chaotic. It seemed like there was a lot going on all 250 laps.
Yeah, it was action all the way through for me at least, so it was really fun. And then yeah, in the end there, hunting down Rossi and getting an outside pass on the last lap for top 5, it's a pretty good feeling actually. And my birthday is tomorrow, so it was an early birthday present at the top 5.
That's right. Happy birthday. Thanks, Marcus.
There should be double celebrations after a double header. Even if you have a bad day today, can you just cross that off and Connor Daly can go podium celebrate tonight? Here is the championship with 1 to go.
Really a seesaw day with those top 2 at one point. Power in a position to come out of here with the championship lead until that unfortunate and untimely spin off of turn 4 on the restart. Colton Herta drops a spot. Scott Dixon moves up a spot. The rest of the field about level.
Everyone else just racing for wins at this point.